Me and my sandworm. Hey, everybody. Hello, and welcome back to Massively Overpowered Television. It is Friday night, and we're not having an AQ3D night. We are not having a fun or funky Friday. We are having a fry to death in the sand Friday. Yes, a true fry day. We are playing.
Yeah.
And by we, I don't mean just you, audience, and I. Larry is here. Yay! Welcome,
Yay.
Larry. No, I
I
don't want to see
dream
this
of
again.
it.
Shush. There we go. Get rid of that. Yes, we are back in Dune Awakening. Not on a survival Saturday because Larry can't do that. Larry and I can't coordinate time on Saturday. So, hey, we got Fridays. And if we ever finish Split Fiction, we may have some Wednesday nights. But we're going to finish.
That'll be a while. That'll be a while.
I know. But so far, our attempts at streaming, I mean, okay, Star Wars went a very long time.
It did.
It went a very long
Super
time.
long.
But our attempts to have a steady stream after that have not been very steady. You really wanted to do Enshrouded. We were Enshrouded for a short time.
Yeah, but it's just, I don't know, that game didn't click. I think that's the thing. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't find the click. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad. It wasn't bad, and it still isn't. I mean, I still enjoy it periodically, but yeah, it just didn't have. I don't know, something.
Well, what about now? What are you thinking for Dune? Is it sticky, or is it just sandy?
So far, it's super sticky.
Sticky sand. That just gives me
It
the
gets,
worst.
It gets everywhere.
I'm so sad. It looks like the music didn't pick up during the intro, but look, we've got shaders. We have character
Shaders?
No, because it's compiling shaders. So
Yeah,
my shaders have been compiled. We are here. We are ready. We are. I don't know why my old mouse is sitting to the left of me, because my left hand keeps naturally reaching over trying to do something with it. Like that's gonna work.
So there, I got to mention something that I noticed today, because I thought it was just so. I don't know. It was just one of those things that's just like really cool that they added this to the game. So. There's periodic sandstorms that you gotta. In fact, there's one right now in game, so it's coming our way. Anyway, there's periodic sandstorms that come through, and anything exposed to the elements at the time of a sandstorm gets covered in sand.
Wait, so does your house get covered in sand?
So yeah, but not like to the point where it's buried. It's not buried in sand, but
No.
if
That would have been cool.
no,
Sorry.
no, it's not like that. In fact, there's like lore around why that doesn't happen. There's shields and stuff for your house that stop that from happening. However, if you have we get a set of building pieces called Choem shelter or something along that line, that you get like pretty quickly, and it's white, like kind of an off-white grayish color, and depending on where you build it, it'll get this dust on it, like this film looking stuff on it, and it will be red or yellow or something along that line depending on where you build it.
Oh, that sounds really cool.
It's a nice little. I mean, it's nothing like, it's not game changing or anything like that. It's nice, like, that they paid attention to that kind of stuff, and Yeah, I kind of liked it. I thought that was cool.
Where do you want to build? I don't know. Is this red sand or yellow sand? Because I'm not. My feng shui does not allow yellow
Does not allow
sand.
reds. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, we need red. Red is what we need. I only
yeah.
want
Because
neighborhoods with red sand.
so one of the things that we'll notice, and this is why we probably don't want to just like kind of build where we are right now, just kind of make what we need to, because traveling around is a pain, um, and especially because of like sandstorms and the worms and things and other things. It just takes a long time to travel around. So what you end up doing, or what I've ended up doing, is I have built a base in one area, like the area that I'm in. I make a small base. I'll make it look nice because I like the aesthetics. Uh, and then and and then once we're done with that area, or once I'm done with that area, I'll pick it up and move to another area, whatever the next area is. Now, once you get to a level where you have an ornithopter, uh, then that changes everything. But the thing is, you don't want to rush to get the ornithopter because if you do, then um, you'll starve yourself of mats. I guess is the best way to describe it. You'll find yourself short in other areas if you try to get the ornithopter too fast. Um, yeah. So, but once you get the ornithopter, then you can kind of move around a little bit more freely because you don't have to worry about the worms as much. It's really what it boils down to. You don't have to worry about worms um, unless you crash. Then that's bad. Uh, but uh, but then you can like build a base, an actual base. And where we are, this is a small section of the map.
Yeah,
This
there's
really, I was really surprised at how humongous the map is.
like it seems like it may not be too big because we're in a corner. We actually see two sides, but that doesn't
Right.
mean. I mean, if you start moving the rest of the map, you can't zoom out anymore. But look at how
Yeah.
much you can move it. Right? It goes over that far.
Yeah.
It goes
And
up that far. So all of that.
also, this is another thing that they've done just really, really well when designing the map is vertical. The vertical in the map is astounding. Uh,
Yeah.
it's not just and I don't mean just like the tops of hills and things, although those are really really cool too. Uh, there, there's a section I want to say about a quarter of the map in one of the sections is underground, and it is like 4 layers deep.
Wow.
It is amazing. It is really really well done. I have to commend them on the map design of this. Uh, they are short on quest design. The way the quests work, and again, I am taking this game as an MMO, not a survival game. So the quests are kind of important. Um, the uh, the way they've designed the quest setup is you remember it's kind of old school. I guess you could kind of describe it where um, kind of like well, the way SWG had theme parks where basically it all like centered around this one little area, and you did quests quests for these people that would possibly run the entire map. You know what I mean? Like you could go to
Mm-hmm.
it all doesn't happen just right there. It can go anywhere, like all over the map. And then that's kind of what happens here, is you'll run into quest lines that don't stick to one area. They'll the main quest giver will be in the same place generally. There's a couple exceptions to that. But the quest giver will be in one place, but then you have to travel all the way across the map, possibly, and then back to the quest giver in order to turn it in. And then they'll send you out on another quest.
So, I mean, this is a small base, right? This doesn't seem like a big base.
Yeah, no, this is small. This is
Okay.
very small.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just the beginning. Like, and one of my friends, I believe this is my friend's.
Oh, is that their respawn? I was wondering who
Yeah.
that was.
That's my friend Neva. But what we're supposed to do right now is we need to go to Griffin's Reach trade post. You probably did this already, but
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think of the best way to get to Griffin's.
I mean, I'm looking
S
at all these things saying with this intel, and if you look,
Yeah.
if you go on the map, you know, there's the place up north of us, the wreck of Alcyon, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like metal. Look just to our northeast, exactly. It looks like a little
Yeah.
metal square on
Yes.
top of the things. Is that actually something there?
Yes, it is.
I think I've been there, but now I want to go look at it because
You've been there?
I thought I'd
I mean,
been
we
up
haven't
there.
been there. You and I haven't been there. I can tell you that for sure. But I wouldn't want to go there during the day. You'll burn to death.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Of course, we don't have a
Because
bike yet, and
No. Which is funny to me that they're called bikes.
yeah.
Because they have, well, technically they have 4 treads.
Oh, it's a quad.
Yeah, it's not a bike.
Yeah.
It looks like 3. It looks like 3 treads, but the back tread is actually 2 independent treads. And you only have to put 3 treads on. It's weird. It doesn't quite match up to the design, but it's fine. It is what it is. So, do we want to go to the trade post?
Yes, but I want to go see what that thing is. I'm pretty sure I've climbed up there already before.
Okay. Well, it is, the sun is coming down, so we can go there.
Oh yeah, I have to climb like a normal person.
Yep, you have to climb like a normal person. I'm actually, you don't have to climb at this point. I'm just trying to get an idea of where we need to go. Okay, yeah. Actually, no, there's a place to jump up here. Holy cow. You get, so, in the later game, and I'm so used to having it now that I forgot that I didn't have it. Uh, in the later game, you get a suspensor, um, which basically allows you to um, slow your fall or jump higher, those kinds of things. And I'm so used to have it, I just jumped off the edge and thinking, I just hit the suspensor, and nope, I don't have that.
Oops.
Yeah. Well, it's up this way if you wanna climb.
Yeah, it's yeah, it's right up there. Oh, what just showed underneath me? Oh, scavenger camp is underneath me. Okay. Oh, that looks like too far to climb in one go. Shoot! Oh my gosh, I thought that went right up to it. I almost dove right off the end there. Oh, there's somebody's
I think we can
house.
do it.
I think I can jump on that house without getting hurt.
No, you'll get hurt. A little bit.
Oh. Not much, though.
you'll want to stop.
Yeah, as soon as I can.
At least halfway up. Probably more as often as you can.
Yep.
Yeah, like there.
Oh, why is it only going halfway?
No, it's not halfway. It's 1.5 way.
There's a little ledge over here. We'll come over to the ledge. Oh, shh! Jeez. Okay, I have not climbed all the way to the top of this one. Come on. Climb, climb. Climbity, climbity. I am sheltered. I'm a very sheltered girl. Oh.
Do you hear that?
Yep.
You know what that is?
Harvester radio.
It is. It's Harvester Radio. I want to show you something. Hit. I forget what you hit initially, but we just hit like K, which will bring up your skills.
Okay.
Then hit social. And then hit Communinet.
Oh. Radio stations none.
Yeah, you're on none right now, but if you hit the goldish the thing that looks like radio waves on the right hand side of each one of them, those are stations that you can listen to as you play.
No one
And
does.
they do.
As I said before,
Most of them do
his
like
vanity
news
would
or
never
radio
allow it.
dramas. Most of them do radio dramas,
Oh my gosh.
and
That's the best.
they are kind of amazing.
Location known well to our listeners as the site where House Atreides and Harkonnen first came to grips in what has become a very
So is this like the foundation of someone's house or something?
No, there's usually. I guess somebody was just up here. There's usually an ornithopter up here that you can take apart.
What?
Yeah, it's a broken. There's usually a broken ornithopter up here.
Arakeem Playhouse production of 5 days.
Oh, look, worm.
Oh. We'll see plenty of those. And I haven't figured out how they path yet. Like I'm sure somebody is marking it down, but I think my guess is that they're just NPCs. Like not, you know what I mean? Like they have their own logic, I guess, that they follow, and it's not necessarily a set path.
Well, because if they turn and come after you, then...
Well, yeah, but I mean, otherwise, I don't know. I don't know how they wander, what the logic is behind the wander.
Is that light gonna come and shine on us?
Possibly? Well, no, I don't think up here. But a worm just went by.
I want to take apart the copter.
Sorry. All right. So best way to get to the station is to obviously go down first.
Oh wait, but we need some copper. So.
Oh, do we? Okay.
I
know I got some earlier, but that's fine. We can get more.
I only have one piece, so.
I made some ingots back at the base.
Wait, is it ingots we're gonna need?
Eventually.
For the quest thing?
Which quest? Oh.
Pick up the first contract in the scrap metal. The fact that that's the way it's called, metal like that. And then delivered required copper ore. So I was being prepared with copper ore.
Sure. How much copper ore do we need for that?
I don't know. I haven't done it before. I have 53 pieces now, though. Well, I don't know how long until daylight, but we probably do not want to be up here when that happens.
It doesn't say how many we need. Oh, well. Okay.
Getting down is always much harder than getting up. Actually, I kind of want to take a screenshot over here, so...
Ouch.
Like that, maybe? Oh, crud, now I forget which makes the UI go away. There we go. Where's the best way to try to get down?
I don't know. Clearly not the way that I did.
You tried the non-climbing method, I think.
No, I fell further than I intended to, and I landed on a ledge, which hurt me.
Oh?
Yeah, if you land on a ledge, it hurts you, but if you catch yourself, it doesn't. Even though you fall the same distance.
Well, I can't seem to make myself latch on. There we go. Oh. No, I do not want to go over there. Yeah, can we just... Oh, there... Am I going down now? Nope, nope.
You hit control to release.
I'm having trouble getting a hold.
Spacebar?
There, no! Darn it. Oh, shoot. No! Oh! Wow, talk about catching yourself then. Yeah. Holy crud.
So, I found out something. You can fall a great distance and you will not die.
What, as long as you catch a hold?
No, I mean land on the ground.
But your health's not going to be great.
Your health's going to go to nothing or next to nothing. So if you get injured, there's a thing that happens that you get critically injured and you can actually save yourself. I think you hold the F key, if I'm not mistaken. It tells you, and you can actually save yourself. So what'll happen when you fall from a great distance is that you will go into like survival mode, and you can save yourself.
Alright, I'm still trying to get down here. Oh, I'd be landing on that house if I didn't come so far this way. I saw you down here somewhere.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. I climbed back up on the rock.
Well,
Okay.
let's go.
Don't go into the light, Caroline.
Yeah. Go towards the light.
Whoa! And this is what happens. We want to run. As soon as we can get out of this, run. Because Sardaukar will come after us.
Yeah.
And hide under something. if you can. Yeah, get the if you want to get that spotlight off you.
Someone here.
I think you might be okay. Where are you?
Shh. Getting all huffy with me and run at me. Fine.
All right, I think we're safe. We're in the clear. We got no Sardaukar.
I was gonna try to. Oh. That's not the
But
blood
just-
thing. There's
Oh.
the blood thing. Oh. I guess.
You can do it. You got to be right in the right spot. And then probably
mean,
not
it's
pointed at
green.
their head. Yeah, that means they can. That means it can be extracted. There's a specific one. Can you
There,
still see my screen?
on our hip. What?
Okay.
Oh no, I don't have your screen up this time. Okay.
Okay, I was going to show you what it. Yeah, you get a little dot in the middle.
Oh no, I
whenever-
see that. Yeah, that's what I mean. I got
Okay.
it right on the hip.
Okay.
We were not near the light. I mean, that was
Yeah, I don't know.
sneaky just for the. Oh, hang on. So that's my. Yep, just come to me.
There's someone here.
All right. Oh. There were friends there.
Yeah, not so friendly friends. We need to hop from rock to rock. There will be a point where we're going to have to run across the sand.
Remember, jump irregularly and watch how the seismic thing goes away on your screen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's so cool.
You harvest from these things whenever in later levels too, and I keep wanting to stop and harvest from them. But I can't.
What the? Wait, where are you?
The flowers.
Oh. Did you just run through the flowers?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, you can stop in the middle of the sand. I found that out. You can. Oh wait, let me get some ore. 'Cause I don't know how much I have.
Yeah, I've passed a couple of other ores. You were just running by. Gonna go grab this one too. Maybe it'll be like 100 ore. I don't know.
I forget how much it wants. It's been forever.
Uh-oh. It's getting bright.
Yeah, I need to find some shade. Across to the other side.
Oh, you already made it over?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I bet I can do it.
Oh, it's yeah. It won't even turn orange.
Oh, I meant before the sun comes and tries to...
Oh,
See?
gotcha.
It starts this thing and then you jump up and it restarts. It's...
I don't know. I've never been eaten by a worm, and not unintentionally. Like not, yeah, never been eaten by a worm, not intentionally. Gosh, I don't know how to phrase that.
We had to fight
Yeah,
to get eaten by the
even
worm.
and even this game, one of the people that I play with, they were eaten by a worm, but I was not. And yeah, I've literally never been eaten by a worm in this game unless I forced the situation.
Here, wormy, wormy, wormy. And the worm's like, no, you don't taste good. Here you go. Need another copper?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab another one. So you remember when we were doing the beta thing and the worms stopped,
Yeah.
right? I think that was intentional. I don't think that was a bug. Because I think we might have been on an area that the worm couldn't go. And I've seen the worm. I've seen worms a
I
couple
was in
of
the
times.
middle of the sand.
I don't know. I mean, I've seen worms. They will pop their head out and just look around, kind of like the one that we ran into.
It's like, what?
Yeah, it's kind of wild. Where are we? We need to. Wow, we got a ways to go.
We are, yeah, by Keeple Rock. Oh, wow. I forgot how far that can go. Here, I'll let him walk to you. There you go. Oh, well. Or he can just fall down, go boom. Come on, no fuel cell? There we go. Like, come on, there's always a fuel cell. Oh, wait, are we actually grouped? We're not grouped, are we?
Oh shoot, we are not.
That's why I can never find where you are.
That would make sense.
They start looking around, trying to figure out where you're at. There we go. There's your little indicator.
No. Oh, so the way that loot works here, did we run into this last time?
We both can loot?
We both can loot, except in PvP zones.
Mm. But we're not in PvP zones for a...
We are not in a PvP zone. There is a PvP zone. Oh wait, no, not in this area. The next area.
I would say this is still newbie land.
Most wrecked ships are PvP zones. The exception being the one that's in this area. Trying to stay in the sun as much as I can.
Really? That sounds not very smart.
Not in the sun. Sorry, out of the sun. I know what I'm saying. Hey, can we activate the... there is a Dune something going on right now for Twitch.
Oh, if there are drops, we're already auto drops enabled.
Okay. Oh.
I mean,
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I got it. I just have to activate it. I was just like I didn't see that I got it on my other account, but I
oh.
got it. Okay. Hmm.
Subscribe or watch to earn different drops? What?
Yes.
You have to subscribe to the channel to get drops?
There is a drop for a subscription.
Huh. Well. So there you go, folks. Now I gotta catch back up to Larry. If you're watching, you can get Dune droppies and Dune droppings. Everybody needs some Dune droppings.
Is there a stream post up? Tanic says there might not be.
What? It was scheduled. Hold on. Yeah. Huh.
There's no stream post up?
Well, I just hit publish.
Okay.
So thank you, Tanic. I'll have to let Bree know about that. Alright.
Ready?
Yep. I had it all scheduled, had it all set, and WordPress just did one of its. I'm not gonna send the post live.
I don't want to work for you today.
And Bree is out.
Yeah.
So
There's a worm coming. I mean, you weren't that close, but I could hear one.
yeah, it was right over there. But I miss being close to our water. Wow, this looks like quite the neighborhood.
You can drink from your still suit. Yeah, drink from your still suit.
Oh, I don't remember.
Hit F.
Oh. How often can you do that? Because that didn't do very much.
It fills up, like, it's, I don't know. I don't know what the percentage is off the top of my head, but it will, yeah, it'll like, periodically, the thing on the left-hand side of your, like, thirst indicator,
Mm-hmm.
that fills up and then goes away. That's an indication of your still suit.
Oh.
Oh, speaking of still suits, you notice I'm wearing a different one than you.
Yep. Trying to be all fancy man.
This is one of the things you can get from the more expensive version.
What about your butt cape? The key
Oh, I
that
got that
sticks to
too.
your butt. What I
Oh,
want is
yeah.
for you to just sit in when we build in a new spot. Then I need those building
So
materials, man.
you can have the um Caledanian
Something, yeah,
whatever.
the rounded
Uh,
and
yeah. Come on. Get in the shade. Get in the shade. Get in the shade. Let me check where we're going here real quick. Make sure I'm still on path. And I have had, because you get, as far as number of hours in the game before you get a bike, relative to how much time you spend in the game otherwise, is really early. And so I'm so used to having like a bike and suspensors and things like that.
Sorry, I'm busy looking at this wreck.
Okay.
Doesn't look like you can really get into it.
Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't remember that. I noticed that walking by. I'm like, I don't remember ever seeing that before. There are wrecks like that that happen. Maybe that's why they put that there. Like so, I don't know if that one will do it. Will this one do it? I'm gonna go look. There's certain wrecks uh, happen in the middle of the desert that look very much like this one. Wow, that's a worm just went by.
Yeah, it shot a bunch of sand in my face. I mean, like right
Well,
over on the side, you can decompose a little tiny part of it.
Oh, you can take it apart.
Oh no, it's just a piece of the right
Oh no,
next
that's
to
not
it.
what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. So there are wrecks like this that are out that drop in the middle of the sand, and you can actually. Okay, this not this one. This one's just deco.
Yeah, I ran all around it.
Yeah, you can actually take off panels, and there will be supplies inside, like different that you can get. Not just scrap metal, but
Yeah.
useful stuff.
Well, I ran around. I didn't come across anything I could take apart.
No, I just scanned some of the areas that you can usually do that on one of the wrecks that's in the desert, and that's. But it does look very similar to that. The wrecks that happen in the desert, they look like that, and they happen in the middle of the sand, and you either have to walk really slowly to not attract the worm, or land your ornithopter, buzz around the wreck as fast as you possibly can, and then fly away. Which is what most people do. Oh, here. Oh, do we have all sorts of power?
Oh, I just picked up 3 power cells. Do you still see some on the ground?
No, this is a power cell. So, here, scan.
Oh, the big
scan
thing.
this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've taken these
Okay.
things apart before.
Yeah. That gets you. How many did that get you? 24 of them. Yeah.
Oh, we're going this way now, huh?
Yeah, we're going up there.
Oh, the thing that looks like a rocket.
Sure. Yeah.
Griffin's Reach trade post.
Yes. These lights are the. Oh, I should do these lights. Those are good. Okay. I was just thinking about a base I'm building. I have that. Those pieces right there are the Caladan pieces, the ones with the lights. Oh man, I almost jumped down because I'm so used to being able to just jump down. Did you run across yet? Where are you?
Yep, I ran across.
Okay, cool.
You should be able to see me.
I see you. I see your indicator. I don't actually see you. All right, we'll go this way. I'm not gonna. No, I don't want to climb.
Oh, is there a non-climb version?
Oh yeah, there's a non-climb way up. Yeah, for sure. If I had a suspensor, I would do the not climb version. Watch out for the light. Did it still get you? Oh.
No, I went to try to crouch, but C is my sprint like a maniac button, so I sprinted like a maniac with the with the sound effects straight into the wall, which I was facing.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, the sound just kind of. I thought it got me because it was like.
People can build up here? Oh, that's just not right. Anyway, it's over this way.
Alas, Offworlder, it seems my fame precedes me even here, at the arse end of the Haga Basin. Your Emperor's lackey, Count Fenring, has put an obscene bounty on my head. And while I'm flattered to be his great boogeyman, the added attention is making life complicated. Take a look around. There's a contract on the board that might interest you. But be careful. Civilized men are not to be trusted.
So, one of the things you can do in this game, which you will be able to do, but I cannot, this guy...
Get to talk to him.
Gavari, you can... I mean, he's not... You don't have to talk to him. But if he is a soldier... Or trooper, and he will... If you do not have the trooper class, he can teach it to you. There is a series of quests that you have to do for him, but he will, after you finish those quests, he will give you the trooper class.
Well, does that mean you can bounce between classes or something, or?
So what you can do, if you look at the skills, which I think is K, yes, K, up at was covered up by the death counter a little bit.
Okay.
But the one on the far left is Trooper, then Mentat, then Planetologist, then Bene Gesserit, and then Swordmaster. And you can learn all of those.
Oh.
You're not limited by any single class. And however, your limitations are your abilities and your techniques. Abilities are actives, like things that you actively do, like you have to press a button in order for it to happen.
Mm-hmm.
For techniques, they just kind of happen in the back. They're passives, but you can only have three. Well, when you start out, you only have two abilities. You eventually get 3. Uh, and you have 3 techniques that you can have at one time. The techniques are the octagons, the uh, abilities are the triangles, if you're looking at the actual, not triangles, diamonds, squares on their side.
Okay.
And then you also notice that there are little ones, is what, like little circles?
And those are passive.
Those are passives as well, but they stick with you, regardless of what your techniques are. So you can always do those, whatever they happen to be. So uh, something's done. I don't know if you can hear that.
I was gonna say, is that a fire alarm?
It's not a fire alarm. God, I hope not. um, anyway, so that's the very basics of it. There are, for a lot of skills and abilities and techniques, there are 3 levels, and for each level, you have to go to a trainer in order to go to the next level.
Oh.
And it's not always the same trainer. Like like this guy that we're at right now, he will teach you. He will just unlock the level 1 of whatever class that is. That his is trooper. He will unlock level 1 of trooper. Somebody else, another character, unlocks level 2 of trooper, which by the way is in Arakeen, which doesn't really mean anything right now at the level we are. But yeah. Although Arakeen is in this game, and how they do that is kind of interesting. I like. There's a couple of things that I don't like about it, but there's also a couple things that I really like about it. Basically, what they have, and we won't ever see this anytime real soon, but they have an overworld map. So this section that we're in, it's called the Haga Basin.
Mm-hmm.
Haga Basin has like 12 different sections in it. It's huge.
Mm-hmm.
And you can actually fly. You can actually circumvent. Circumvent. What's the word I'm looking for? Anyway, you can cross over.
Circumnavigate.
Circumnavigate. That's it. The planet, and you only get like the northern hemisphere as of right now, but there's other locations within the northern hemisphere that you can go.
So should
Not
I
many.
try to learn from this guy?
Yeah, if you want, yeah, that'll give you a couple quests, and you can always the the really great thing, and I suggest that everybody that plays the game, what they do is that anytime they run into one of these trainers, is to learn it. It's not going to cost. Well, it does cost you skill points, so. But by the end of the game, by the later game, you're not starved for skill points. It'll, you'll have them. Um, and take all of the little circle passives that you could possibly take, because they are extraordinarily helpful. Uh, Surprisingly, the planetologist, which is mostly just those little circly ones, those are some of the most helpful things that you can do in the game in general, is to take. Don't skip the planetologist, which we will get to the planetologist fairly soon. That trainer, so yeah. I would yeah, it's really really cool. Like I do like that setup, and yeah, and you can mix and match right now. My character is a mix of the techniques are mostly swords master techniques, mixed with Bene Gesserit and trooper abilities. The one that I play normally.
All right, let's chat.
Look at the way you stand. No discipline, no confidence. I've killed 1,000 like you on the battlefield.
Who are you to talk to me that way, old man?
Well, a A little respect with some good sense in the proportion. There's something here I can work with. But don't despair. Salvation is at hand. I can show you how to fight. I can teach you how to kill. And it will only cost you a little pain.
I say tell me about yourself.
I am Gavori, veteran trooper, freelance adventurer, and slayer of cheap vintages everywhere.
It's like Slayer
And
of
I'm
cheap
training you to be
wine? Is
just
that what
like
he's
me.
trying to say?
For the right price. Which just happens to be whatever's in your pocket right now.
Oh, do I care whether he serves Atreides or Harkonnen?
As I said before, I'm currently freelance.
I don't know, dude.
Great house
Okay.
views
No, he
don't
didn't. I don't
interest
think
me.
so.
I get paid to fight and not to die. These days I tend to shy away from conflict of an intergalactic nature. But if you need to stab or shoot someone in the near vicinity, I'm your man.
Ooh, what can you tell me
Not
about
much
the
to
area?
tell. This is scavenger country, the lowest of the low. Honestly, I think there are some city mola that live better. I don't know. Scavenge? Is that a word? I think they're mostly eye from the Kirab. Bandit scum. Thieves who prey on their own kind. I suppose it's easier to rob and kill your fellow scrap digger than put in a hard day's work. Just up country from here. The Vermilius Gap is Kirab territory. You'll know you've gone too far when the sand turns blood red. Then listen closely. During the Battle of Arakeen, I was drugged and kept out of it by a group of conspirators. For the sake of my honor, I have spent the last 8 years tracking down and destroying them, one by one. Who knows how the Battle of Arakeen would have turned out if I hadn't been kept away. And now, I have reason to believe the conspirators are nearby. Track them down, kill them. My thirst for vengeance has been slaked by 1,000 flasks of cheap beer. But it is still my price for training.
You'll want to accept that contract.
Oh, yeah.
Do this for me, and I'll set your feet on the path of the trooper.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, hello, large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, this is cool.
Can we
Okay,
go watch
so-
it?
I mean, no. Yes, no. You don't want to go outside. It will
Can
kill
we
you.
watch it from in here? I mean, like,
No. But something happens whenever a sandstorm comes by in here that is really cool.
oh, okay.
Watch outside. Oh, of course it's coming from that direction.
The
Let's,
doors are gonna
let's-
close.
They are.
I can
Can
see
we
them.
Can you see the sandstorm? It's coming from this direction. You can see it on the map.
Oh,
There they go. Doors are closing.
that's
I don't
like
think you can
don't
see
get caught outside.
Yeah.
Sector weather alert.
Oh,
A
it's
large
coming from the
sandstorm is
side.
approaching.
Yeah, it's coming from this side.
Yeah.
I thought you might be able to see it before it gets here, but apparently you cannot. Before the
Oh,
door
I mean,
shut.
yeah. If I stepped outside, maybe.
Yeah, but then you would die.
Oh, there it is. Dusty.
Hmm.
Hello, Skylight. Alright, I guess.
Do you talk to the ornithopter pilot here real quick? Just so, basically,
Oh, is he the copper guy?
yeah.
You look a little lost, friend.
Just to kind of register
you got
yourself
somewhere
with
you
this.
need to
Yep.
be.
the
I can
ornithopter
fly you
pilot.
there for a price.
Do I say I want them to fly me somewhere?
No.
Tell me about
You don't
yourself.
have
like to
then.
fly.
you don't have the
Fast.
Solari to do it anyway.
Storms,
Oh.
worms, or static, nothing stops me from getting where I need to go. But you know what I don't like much? Talking.
Okay, so I just said goodbye, and that's fine.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
That's all. That's all I ever do, and it registers me. So I'm assuming that that's all you have to do. Because there are several points in the Haga Basin that you can go to, but it won't. The ornithopter pilot won't offer you those points until those points to land until you've been there.
There you go. Scrap
And
collectors. I found the
Aw.
thing I'm supposed to be talking to. Yeah, it's kind of like opening up the stables in Lotro. You have to go talk to the stable master, and then boom, you're open.
Yeah. Apparently, it was only 40 copper
Yeah.
that we needed.
You still owe me a load of quality copper ore in this year. Okay, and deliver. How do I... Oh, there we go. Waited weeks for that copper. And then there's another one, Wrecking Crew. Oh, hey, go check out that wreck, which I wanted to do anyway.
Yep.
Acquire and deliver.
You're going to find, Offworlder.
So the
that
plastisteel
Arrakis is a planet of unique
Microflora
opportunity.
fiber
No former prisoner would ever have
and the
access to the
mechanical parts
military technology of the great
are at
houses.
the wreck anyway.
But
So.
with the war, chaos reigns. Ships crash and are shot down, sometimes spilling military-grade materials onto the sands. The Fremen know the ways of the desert and how to
lots of
do a
tooltips.
lot with very little. The Imperium, on the other hand, have infinite resources and the production capacity of countless worlds. Plunder them, Offworlder. There is a shipwreck near here. Slip inside and
alright.
claim your share of the spoils.
Oh, the open journey menu. Fall of Proteus, find the Fremen, miscellaneous, new beginning. Ah, the wreck is next.
There's a trade person over here that it's fun to talk to. Yeah, everybody has
Hey,
something to say. It
stop.
seems if you can talk
I
to
know
them.
the face of every
Yeah,
sand-sucking bandit,
Yeah.
scavenger, and merc from here to Harko, and I don't recognize you. So perhaps you'll give us the courtesy of who you are, and while you're at it, why our airspace is crawling with Sadukar.
Tell them about the prison transport and the escape, or say nothing.
That's up to you.
Does it matter?
No, not really.
What was your choice?
I had another option.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm from Getty Prime. I think
What
it's
was
because I'm
that
from Getty Prime.
option?
I can deceive people. And I asked him, I said I was the cousin of Sal. And
Oh
he goes,
my
oh
gosh.
yeah, Sal, I remember Sal. How's he doing?
Was Sal a made-up name? Or was that the name of
yeah.
the, like, pilot, or...
No, as far as I'm aware, it's a made-up name.
Well, I'm not sure what I would want to say. Do I want to say I escaped from a prison transport?
I mean, you can't. I mean, I don't think it changes anything.
I mean, I'm not
But yeah.
hiding. Oh, okay, why not?
It's a good story, I'll give you that. But even a sandworm might choke on it. Nobody escapes a Sadukar security grid. Not even Zantara.
Yeah,
Welcome
well, I
to
did.
Griffin's Reach, stranger. The rules here are simple. Pay up front and don't cause trouble, or we'll toss you into the storms. Good?
Good.
Name's Mir. I do the trading and the talking. My silent partner here does the fighting. And there's the contract board in the corner if you need work. I used to live on Rosek. For a long time, I thought it was the biggest shithole in the universe. So, I bartered my way off the planet.
Yeah.
Problem was, I was so desperate to leave Rosek, I thought anywhere would be better. Turns out I was wrong.
Yeah.
What's on your mind? The Padishah Emperor, in his infinite wisdom, has blessed us with a cohort of his most efficient and ruthless Imperial Sadukar. They use Chom mercs for the hunting mostly. I suspect the real Sadukar are looking for Fremen and that bastard Zantara. Have you been living under a rock? Zantara is a terrorist scum of the highest order. The Emperor has placed a 1,000,000 Solari bounty on his head.
Isn't that the guy talking to us?
Xantara, yeah.
Yep.
I don't think so. But if he did, the Sadakar would garrote him. In the meantime, the Kirab suffice as target practice. Scavengers is too good a name for them. Everyone does what they can to scrape by. Scavies do it by mindlessly killing everyone and each other. They are no more. Exterminated by the Sadakar, and rightfully so. Only the terrorist Zantara persists. But I'm confident, not for much longer. This region was once crawling with their filthy kind, but not anymore. If one walked through the door right now, I would shoot him in the face. Have you been living under a rock?
It's the same one.
Zantara is a terrorist scum of the highest order. What's on your mind? No, he is quite mute. I don't know the how or why of it. The bastard can be quite reticent when he chooses to be. He arrived one night with a patrol of Harkonnen house troopers. I offered them a place to sleep, but when I woke, they were gone. But for Ihor. Ridiculous. The troop sergeant must have recognized the value of my establishment. As such, he left Ihor behind to protect their interests here.
Yeah. Prideful much, dude?
Unless someone shows up with a load of salvage, I've got time to talk. There's one of those old desert testing stations out east of here. Been unsealed for a while. Probably picked clean by now.
What?
There's one of those old desert testing stations out east of here. Been unsealed for a while.
I hit
There was
next
a
and
fellow bought supplies a while
and
back.
it bounced.
An
Yeah.
ecologist.
Yeah, it skips.
He was
That's
here
the,
to
that's the
audit
skip
the
button.
station. Said
Don't
he
hit
was
that.
camped above it.
Usually
He-
you don't want to hit
Well,
that.
he was done talking, but then it went to the next
Yeah.
screen, and then the next screen went away instantly. Near a settlement.
Settlement? Ha! People don't live out here. They cling. Bandits, scavengers, and a couple of fools stupid enough to run trade posts. Sure, Smiley Tig still runs his place northeast of here, across the gap.
Smiley. I like this guy.
You'll figure it out if you meet him. The griffin is the Harkonnen house symbol, and while we have no official affiliation, I like to think they are aware of Griffin's reach.
What about them? The Duke is a weak fool, and his house will fall. The Baron is 5 moves ahead of the Atreides at every turn.
Alright, that was all the chat. And the mute guy doesn't talk.
Nope.
Unlocked codex stuff. I don't think there's anyone else to talk to.
Yeah, I think. I mean, we did all the contracts, right? Yeah. Okay. Yep, we're good. We can go to that ship.
I mean, I wanted to check out the ship, so yeah.
Yeah, I think we have time to do it. 45 minutes, we should be able to do it.
I mean, technically, the stream can end in 5 minutes. So it's up to you how long you think you can stay.
I was planning on staying until 9. Well, 9 my time.
Okay.
10 your time.
Sounds good. Oh, somebody's
right,
missing a couple treads.
Yeah, that one, I'm surprised that didn't explode in the storm. Let's go down, because we want to get over to the, we want to get over to that ship.
So are we climbing, or?
I'm climbing down. Because I don't want to have to run around in the sun. Whoa!
What is
that? That worm popped out of the ground.
Oh, you must be in a direction I'm not.
Yeah, he was northwest-ish, northwest.
Yeah, I see the aftermath. The other direction looked a lot better for climbing.
Yeah, whatever works for you. We're going east.
Oh, so the direction I was actually the better direction.
Yeah.
So many fuel cells.
There is a worm right there.
Oh, I feel parched. Oh, didn't I just see flowers somewhere?
I guess that's one way to do it.
What? Run across like that?
Yeah, yeah.
It's a fun skill, man.
Oh, does this have bombs in it? Oh, no, maybe it doesn't.
Hang on. Don't shoot the first one. They should be walking over to me now. See? They're just gonna stand there and do nothing.
Both of them were stabbing me.
Oh, well.
There's an exit over here. Oh. Oh, no, wait. Never mind. I thought there was something up top. Maybe there is. Oh, there's a dead guy. And some water. Come here and drink.
Which way did you go? Are you outside?
Up. Up. In the cave. Up.
Oh.
Nope. Over here.
Oh, there we go. Oh.
Some water. There you go. Enjoy. So I think we'll skip this part. Where are you? What happened?
Behind you.
Oh.
I just
Okay.
used my skill on accident.
So we can. So normally, I would say let's go up to the top here and go talk to the planetologist. But that's gonna probably put us over time. So we're gonna skip him for the moment.
We could do that and. Or well, okay. So you're saying
It's all connected. Like, and it'll work better like for understanding if we do the planetologist after.
Okay.
Because the planetologist leads you to a place that we're also going to be skipping over. Yeah. So if it's all done at once, it's kind of more coherent.
Oh, okay.
Where did you go? I lost you.
I'm just behind you.
Okay. So we have to be careful of the Sardaukar people. As well as the worms, apparently. Oh my goodness. There's a worm over there.
Well, that sounds creepy.
What's that?
Oh, I was just running by this little bit of wrecked ship and the metal started creaking.
All right.
Which was pretty cool.
They do have really good sound design in this game. Oh, yeah. I'm writing an article about Dune. I am because I talked to Knut Hogan.
Oh, yeah. You told me, but well, you mentioned that.
Yes. And he told me some things about the music of Dune that I had never thought about before. And in fact, as far as I'm aware, this is one of the first games to do this kind of stuff with the music, and it is awesome. I don't want to give it away because that's what the article's about, but but it is really really cool. It is just yeah. But he has written. He's written music since Age of Conan. Age of Conan was his first game that he wrote music for, and he started in 2003.
Wow.
Making Age of Conan music, and since then he's done. I mean, I think all but the Secret World. He's done all the Funcom games, major Funcom games.
Oh wow.
He's done, like I said, Age of Conan. He did Conan Exiles. I'm trying to think of what else. He did something else with Funcom, and I forget what it was. And then also he did the music of Dune, and yeah, this music is really, really good. I don't turn off the music for Dune. Usually, I'll turn off music after a while. I mean, I'll listen to it. I always listen to the music of the game at first, but then after a while, it really, really gets to me because many times it doesn't fit, and this music fits really well all the time.
Just realized I'm at half health. I better just use a bandage just in case.
Yeah, use a couple bandages. Yeah, use them all the time. Because they're real easy to make. Use them all the time. Like, especially during downtime.
Yep, I'm good now.
Okay. We're gonna make a run for it. You're probably gonna make a run for it a little faster than I am. Careful, those guys over here. Just see where that worm sign is right over there? That, you have to cross that at one point, and it is the scariest crossing, I think, in the entire game.
Wow.
Yeah, there's at one point you do have to cross there, and it is, and you're slow. That's the thing, comparatively. I mean, you're faster than just walking because you have a bike, but it's still comparatively slow crossing. And we're almost there.
I'm glad we knew about turning in the copper so that we didn't have to...
Yeah. Yeah. That would have been really bad.
It's like, oh, I guess I'll go find some.
Let's go over on this side. What side is it that has the opening?
Discovered the wreck.
Yeah, this side. Okay. Let me come to the far side. Don't go around the bottom because there's a lot of people down there. You might. Yeah.
I ran over
down.
the top. Oh.
Yeah, over the top. Good. This is a little safer way to go, especially at our level.
Oh.
We still have to fight. We still have to fight people, but they come at us like more one at a time than in a giant group.
Well, that's probably a good idea.
Unless we happen to get here and somebody's already been here and it's cleared it out for us. How nice of them. But we can still loot because that's the way loot works here, and it's great.
It's
That's
like,
our quest item.
Was this supposed to be difficult?
Right? I don't think you can hear this if I hit it, so you have to hit it yourself. But there's a message.
Okay.
Mayday, Mayday. This is Ensign Meredith commanding Alcyon. Lieutenant Likers is down.
You can
The
still move
convoy's
around
under
here.
sustained attack. They knew where we'd be. We've lost contact with the group leader, Kytheria.
My God! Look at them all! It's horizon to horizon jet fighters out there!
Belay that chatter! We have sustained several direct hits, and we're losing Trim badly. We're going
Amazing
to try to
voice
set her
acting.
down. Our emergency transponder is active. Godspeed, everyone.
I don't know who did that, but that is the worst voice acting in the entire game.
What, the guy you interrupted or the ensign who is...
The ensign. Yeah.
It's like, hi, I am the lowest level of anything, but I am in charge of... Wait, where are you? I hear you shooting things.
I'm not shooting anything.
Okay, you're stabbing things.
Yes.
You are stabby, they are shooty. Wow, I would be a bit claustrophobic sleeping in this. I would
Right.
sit up and smack my head, man. Ooh. Is that outside the ship down there?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Shiny.
I know. Hey, it may only be a bandage, but I'm going for it.
It's shiny. I'm taking it.
Ooh, there's a shiny up here. What?
Careful. Somebody's
Hang
shooting
on.
at you. I don't think they're gonna hang on.
Well, that is... You never let me get my skill all the way off. I'm gonna come loot this.
Yeah, that's the big
Pants
loot.
in it.
There's pants in there. Cool.
Yep.
Boots and pants.
And the ID card.
Yeah, there is another area down here. I think. No. Wait.
We just
no, it's
used
over
that
there.
ID
Yeah.
card. Yeah, to come through here.
It's on the other side. Over here.
Was there loot? Did I see loot? No, did not. Sorry.
Maybe not, but there is another door over here that we can get in. Oh wait, I gotta fight somebody.
Hold on. Hold on. I want to get this one.
Okay, go ahead.
See? They come to me. I pull out my knife. And they very kindly let me just stab them.
Yeah, stab him quickly. I'm getting shot.
Oh, where are you? Oh, I already got the one. Oh, I think there's another one coming. Yep. All right.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, I've still got a timer.
Oh, you're on cooldown? Okay, hold on.
Just 5 seconds worth. 1 second. Oh, I got it now. Wonder how long it'll take.
Oh, he's already dead.
Yep. At least he stopped attacking. See, I've never had 5 be one of my healing things, which is why I never remember that.
I mean, you can move it around.
I know, but I'd normally put it on 2, but 2 is where I've got the check everything out thing. It's my scanner.
Oh, the scanner. The check everything out thing. Yeah.
You know, sometimes I just don't think of the word right away. Hold on, I'm gonna get this person. Oh, did I get them or did they run out of my range? They went out of my range. Oops. Okay, you I'm gonna get. Nope, you died. Shoot. And now I'm on cooldown because of it. Oh no, there you come. Hello, come get stabbed. See, they just run to me and say, please stab me. Please stab me.
That is a really nice ability.
The next ability that I'm looking at, so that one is, I've got ignore, so they can just totally ignore me. The one is compels them towards me. Then I've got ignore. And then the next one, rapid register, means they'll register quicker. So it won't take as long to... I should probably get that one.
The best one that... Really? I mean, the one that you use there is the one that I use all the time. The one... Because it'll... Not only does it pull them towards you, but it also... They stop what they're doing.
They're stunned. They're like, hi.
Yeah. And there are some shielded minigun guys that always give me trouble later on, like as you progress. Oh, and they are awful. I hate fighting them. Not that I can. I mean, I can usually do it now with ease, but man, if you get one that is just in the wrong place, it's a pain. Yeah, we go back now, right? Or we got to get copper.
Oh, got a mine. I've been ignoring copper. Dang it. We've passed a whole bunch of copper.
There's a lot of copper on the way back, so we'll get it. It's not a big deal. Yeah, in fact, we might just get it right here.
You get that one. I'll come get. There we go. It says mine copper 160, but
yeah, get the next one. I'm done. I gotta.
It says my backpack is full. I think that's why I couldn't pick up enough.
Oh, maybe. Oh my goodness.
There we go. Can I throw some scrap metal for you? Wait, can we trade? I forget that.
I mean, you can.
Well, I've played a lot of games where you have to just throw it on the ground.
Oh right, no, you can trade, but just throw it on the ground. Scrap metal.
Oh.
Salvage is easy to come by. Like super easy to come by. In fact, from my experience, salvage metal is the only reliable resource in every single area.
Oh, yeah.
I think the worm just ate somebody.
Oh, you can tell?
Well, when they pop up out of the ground, that means they're at least trying to. If they breach... Oh, yep, they did. So if they breach once and just, like, pop up in the air, they usually means they haven't got anybody, but if they do it twice, That means they've just eaten somebody.
Oh.
Most likely have just eaten somebody.
Sorry, I was getting sunstroke and had forgotten to watch my water. I'm gonna run across over here and... Backpack full again? Wait, what? Why is that square X'd out? Too much weight or something, or?
What are you talking about?
I dropped stuff, and now the square has an X in it.
So, there's two different ways to max out your backpack. One is weight, and the other is number of items. If you are in your backpack and you have X's, that means you're carrying too much weight. You'll notice the indicator on the side. There's a volume indicator. I think 175 is max.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's probably all those power cells I've gotten.
Yes, they weigh a lot, actually.
Well, I need 4 more copper.
Okay, we'll get it. Oop, did not mean to do that.
Yeah, there's a copper lump right that way.
Yeah.
Drink from a catch... Oh.
Drink from a what?
It's telling me to drink from the suit, but I've already done that. It just... That's the... What just popped up as a...
Here we go. Here's a copper lump for you.
So it's like, I only need 4 pieces. Alright.
Oh, cool. Did you get them?
No. I still need 2, and there's only 1 on the ground, so... New schematics available.
Cool.
Fabricate the full set of scavenger rags.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have to do that when I go back. Well, we gotta turn in the first thing, don't we? Or...
Yep. Yep. Go to the south side because the sun's on the north side right now.
You say that like I'm not following you.
You are following me? I can't tell.
I'm right behind you. I know, and it's... You go to the south side, I'm like, are you telling me to go a different direction than you or something? Why?
Oh, no. No. Breaker station.
Breaker.
Are they shooting at you?
Not at me.
Else? Okay.
It's not shooting at me. Tain't nobody shooting at me.
Oh, this running everywhere.
Yeah, you're used to having the vehicle, right?
Yeah. I have a bike that goes about 120 kilometers an hour.
Oh, why don't you make one for us?
Unfortunately, not on this server. Or I would definitely be making one for us. This running everywhere is for the birds. Oops, we need to go north-ish.
Northish to Alaska. We're going north. The hunt is on. I mean, this feels like the place we already ran by. Checked out
It
this.
is.
Yeah, and that little... That was the little valley of many people.
Mm-hmm.
Don't pick up the power cells, MJ.
As tempting as they are, don't do it. Don't do it.
I'll just have to get home, throw in some power cells. So when you pick up your thing and move, do you lose all the materials for everything that you built? Like, you don't have enough room in your pack and stuff to pick up all those machines and all of your items, or can that just pack up and move it?
So, yeah, you have to rebuild the items. But the raw materials you don't necessarily lose. Because you can
Can you carry them? I mean,
you can dismantle them, and if you have something that will carry that much stuff, you can carry it. Like bikes and buggies, especially buggies. Buggies are amazing at being able to transport stuff. They have you can get inventory or storage containers on those vehicles, and so you can carry more than what you can carry.
So to make a little mobile base, I need a buggy.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could, sort of. It's a little bit more difficult, but...
I mean, a more mobile base that you can, I want to move to a new spot for a while, then move to a new spot for a while.
Yeah, buggies are, I think, I don't know that, I don't see very many buggies running around in the game. But I think they're underutilized by the player base in general, but they're really, really good for, especially if you're going like mat hunting or material hunting, like because they will hold so much. I think the mid-size buggy holds about as much storage, if not more storage, than the largest container that you can get in the game.
Wow. See, I need one of those.
And it's mobile, so like you can move it around. You can move it from place to place. Let's deliver these items.
Zone change? What? Killed piece in a combat.
Oh, yeah. So it just changed from PvE to a non-combat zone. Whenever you change a zone, which all the trade posts are non-combat zones, which means you can't activate any kind of combat, anything like any kind of combat abilities or anything along that line. You can't do it. Then there's PvE zones, which is most of the area, like most everything that's in the game is PvE.
Okay.
And then there are the PvP zones, which kind of circle around the most of the wrecked ships. Not the one we were just at, but any other future wrecked ships that we run into will likely be a PvP zone. And every zone, it's like it takes 5 seconds for the zone to switch. So basically it just prevents people from standing on the edge of PvP zones and griefing people. It's kind of, it's an anti-grief kind of thing.
Alright, EMF generators, micro sandwich fabric. Oh, I have that fabric back in...
You have it at the base? I have some I can trade to you. Give me
Wait,
just a
I've
minute.
got 4 fabric and I've got 4
Oh,
generators, so I mean...
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah,
I
that's all you
should
need.
be able to... Oh, I just had to close it and open again for it to click that I had them.
No, okay.
I guess. Oh, wait, no. Freeman finds. Why does it say I can't... Where am I supposed to... deliver items. Client who needs something recovered from an Imperial testing station. Ah.
Yes.
I should probably wait on that, I guess.
Yeah, that is where we're going to go next. The planetologist takes us there as well, so that we can kind of hit like 2 for 1.
Oh, nice.
Situation.
Oh man, so I have a lot of skill points and I need to spend now. See what kind of...
Oh yeah. When you're this level, use as many skill points as you can. You will get so many later. I don't know what the level cap is. I haven't researched it. And also I am level 106. So
on this server?
No.
Oh.
I'm level 7 on this server or something.
Okay.
Level 10, sorry, on this server.
Oh no, I forget. What is my... What am I? That's party. Wait, what?
If you go to the skills, it's up in the upper right-hand side.
9. I'm
K.
almost 10.
I was on a little earlier today gathering resources, so that might be why I'm a little higher level than you here right now.
Contracts. Now I got a nice picture for next time.
Cool.
Us and the contract board.
Yeah. So next time we'll hit up that research station and the planetologist.
Planetologist. I keep hearing something else when you say that, and I'm like, that does not sound pleasant, but it's all Tanik's fault. He's not here to defend himself. He was saying
it is not a proctologist.
Well, that's just it. He was his suggestion for my stream post on Tuesday was a Titan proctologist, because we're basically running all around the inside of the Titan, and and I'm like, you know what? I don't know. Maybe nobody would click on my post if I wrote that. But yeah, so that is our stream for today. We did a pretty good chunk. We got through a good share of our, those contract missions. It's given us goodies, XP. I just have to go back home sometime soon now and deliver power cells, I guess. And have Larry go sit there and be, No, I'll just wait till we build the next one when we move. Because
absolutely.
While Larry is in game and in the house, I can use the building materials that he got for the fancier edition. And I mean, I was like looking into can I upgrade my additions, because I want that building material, but maybe I'll get some more sometime. I just like the rounded edges and stuff. I liked all that. So there you go, folks. A little bit of Dune Awakening. We survived. We did not get eaten by any sandworms. Sorry.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. And now, now it's all saying, sorry, these statuses couldn't be sent because the post did not go live. It's like, thanks a lot, post. But I will put it into chat for you so y'all can use it for an easy, quick button to go watch the stream again, send it to friends, check out the stream team calendar. Survival Saturday continues tomorrow in space. With Astroneer, there's... yep. And then, what do we have Sunday? Let's take a quick look. I haven't... Upcoming streams. Oh, I should have known this. Chris and his family have invited me and mine to play Repo. Chris has never been in Repo before, so survival may not be on the menu Sunday either. And the next one is, we don't have anything else that next week. I have the next Split Fiction, Larry, that got missed. You're still gonna do it. I have it on. It's knocked on July 2nd. We'll see whether that happens or not. We don't know.
What day's July? What day of the week is it?
It's the Wednesday.
It's the Wednesday. Yeah.
I mean, it's the next one, unless we can sneak it in another time. We'll see. But
I see. You want? I mean, we can talk about it offline, but
we might get it in before that, but we're unsure right now. I want to make sure we got some Duning. We were Duning it up. Yes. It's a word. It's a real word.
It's a verb now.
Everything's a verb, man. I've been verbing a lot. Thank you so much to Larry for coming in and playing and doing some Dune with me. And of course to all of you for supporting us here on OPTV and massivelyop.com. Because you support us, we get to keep doing stuff like this and stuff like go to conventions and report to you and offer giveaways that devs give us to hand out to you guys, all this stuff. It's all because of all that you guys do to keep us going and supporting us. So thank you so much. It is burning hot in my office right now. I can't wait to open the door. So I hope you all have a great night. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe.
Would you say it's as hot as Arrakis?
It's getting there. It's getting there. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm luckily in the shade.
You're looking in the shade, so you're not going to get sunstroke. That's good.
No sunstroke, and I'm not on the sand, so the worm should not get me. We'll see you all next time. Until then, hasta!
Bye-bye.